She is one of the best vets in the entire state of Colorado. This is a topic that hits home for you. You just went to the Horse Expo last weekend.
I did.
Yeah, how was that?
It was amazing. It was like epic. You know, I mean, it is the place for all things horses in Colorado. Everybody needs to go.
I love that. And what do you think about those stats? Would you say that rings true?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I mean, I guess I didn't realize, you know, how much we have, you know, people doing horses here in Colorado, but of course it makes sense. We're the Old West.
There you go, the Old West. And speaking of rescues, I know that was one of the statistics in there, or fun facts. You have your own rescue.
I do.
With plenty of horses, right?
I do, yeah. Okay. I was like, wow, look, I'm on the list.
She is on the list, and she's one of the best, like we keep preaching here in the Great Day Colorado studio. You know, I think this was last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, we were talking about a really special story, 7 horses that really needed our community's help. Is there an update on that?
The biggest update I have so far is actually Animal Control did call me and said, hey, you know, there's no guarantees, but I do want to come out and see your facility, so maybe I'll think about relinquishing these horses to you. Okay. So that's great. And then the other thing is we have 3 sponsors so far. We needed 7 to make this happen, and we have 3. So like we're almost there as far as being able to have the funds to take on these horses if they should end up coming to us. So I you know, really hope so, you know, because it'd be so amazing if we could keep these horses together as a family.
Absolutely. And let's fold into talking about your rescue ranch. You just acquired a brand new property, years and years in the works, right?
Yes.
And that's where you would house these 7 horses.
Exactly. And you know, I've been so blessed. We've had so much great help. You know, I thought it was going to take like years to get some of the improvements done that we've been able to get done, you know, so we have a lot of improvements already done. So I'm super excited about being able to, we're going to be able to offer classes and programs and have people safely come onto the property relatively quickly.
Wow, like this summer, you think?
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that maybe even by April we'll be able to start launching some of our dog training classes, you know, and things like that. Okay. So I'm just overwhelmed by how great it's been going. So
slowly but surely, right?
Yes. Thank you to all my supporters for sure. Thank you.
Absolutely. 3 sponsors out of 7. You still got to fill those other spots, though, right?
You got to fill the other spots, you know. So if it really does come through over the next few weeks, that those horses that they decide to let us adopt them all, then definitely we're going to need those sponsors. So if anybody's out there always wanted to sponsor a horse that you could come visit, you know, it's not like far away, you know, you're just getting letters, you know, it'd be something where people could come visit and see and get updates on their progress.
And volunteer, maybe?
And
Volunteers are always welcome, right?
Always welcome, for sure, yeah.
Good to know. Yeah, and among that, you are one of the best vets in the state. You are an aquatic veterinarian, which is a fun fact about Dr. Q, one of the only in the state of Colorado in this region, I think, right? Can you tell people what exactly that entails?
Yeah, you know, I mean, mostly I see a lot of sick fish patients at my hospital.
There you go.
Know? Yeah, we've seen quite a few just even this week. You know, fish with little swimming disorders can't stay in the right place in the water column. Got to take some x-rays and try to figure out what we can do to help those guys.
I love it. This lady's a triple threat, if you guys didn't know already. Thank you for the work that you do in our community. Thanks for coming in studio today.
Thanks for having me.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you.
All right, let's give folks some more information here. So you guys can check Dr. Q out at Dr. Q and ResqRanch.org, I believe it is, ResqRanch.org, as you see it on your screen. You can check out Dr. Q's YouTube channel too. She does it all. The One Dr. Q is what it's called if you want to type it in there, or you can give her a call, 303-838-3771. Thanks again to Dr. Q for coming in studio today and to AspenParkVet Hospital for sponsoring this segment.